Let's also now take a look at what's been the data that's been coming. More than a month after declaring victory against COVID-19, United States once again finds itself surrounded by monster surge of the Delta plus variant. More than 100,000 COVID hospitalization has put immense pressure on the health infrastructure in America. And compare that to what possibly will happen if that happens in India and if children start to get COVID. Remember, it's a global pandemic. Can India take a lesson from what's been happening in the United States? Take a look.
The United States of America declared victory over COVID-19 in July. But within a month, the sweet taste of triumph has turned sour as COVID cases are once again skyrocketing. The US has more than 1 lakh COVID patients in hospitals, matching the previous record seen last winter when no one was vaccinated. The country is reporting over 1 lakh cases every day.
It's actually really hard. I made it a whole year without crying, and then actually a couple of months ago left here from work crying because of so many two deaths in one shift from patients that I've had for very long periods of time.
A bigger worry for the US is the number of active cases. Over 80 lakh are under treatment. California is the worst hit state, with 20 lakh active cases, or 25% of the country's caseload.
Although many countries, including the US, claim to be developed countries, their epidemic prevention and control measures are not sufficient enough. The US not only failed in epidemic control, but could not deal properly with the social problems brought by the spread of the virus.
The European Union has removed the US from its safe travel list, which means Americans will now face tougher COVID restrictions when traveling to EU nations. The resurgence of COVID in the United States has lessons for India, where many states in the country are reopening schools. With vaccines showing much lower efficacy against the Delta and new variants not ruled out, India cannot afford to lower its guard. Bureau Report, India Today.